Alright. The YouTube recording has started. YouTube. I don't know when this VOD's going up, but for me it's November 1st. We're doing Movember.
All of last year's Ikoze shoes are on sale today.
And we're back with this game. The sickest game. I hate that this shows up though. My mouse. What is this? New case available. When's the stream where you update the Hinge profile with this look and get all the matches? Never, man.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I don't need my Hinge profile on the internet.
Oh, I wish I could live your life just for one day.
Dang. I forgot how to drive, man. But yeah, so what did we do last time? We went to the club and beat up one of Dog Eyes people's or something, right? Is there a story so far button? I don't think so. I want to go here. Oh, oops, I thought I was supposed to turn here. Yup, okay. Have you been playing Overwatch, Blue? Honestly, I haven't touched it since the Halloween event started. I've just been so annoyed about it. Or maybe disappointed is the word. Move your mic? No, that's part of the point. Don't be shy. Hi, CG. Listen, I'll show it off when people want to see it. But I'm ready shit down here. Alright? I'm using the mic to hide my redness. You look cute. Thanks, CG. Not gonna lie. He wouldn't add the not gonna lie if he was lying.
Here. What do you know about the underground racing
I think I pull it off, CG. I'm gonna be real.
Occasionally they crash into something.
Yeah, and occasionally they end up killing each other.
Well, that's manslaughter at best.
But these last couple of files don't feel like manslaughter to me. It's got more
Like,
of
unironically, you look nice.
deliberate
Thanks, man.
feel to
I
it.
think once the haircut happens,
Yeah. Get into the
it's
circuit
over
and see
for
what you can
everyone.
find out.
All right, see you.
Wait, you think this looks different? Oh, also, to be fair, I literally, and I'm not kidding, I think Olive is in stream right now. I was on call with him for probably a total of 2 hours shaping this thing. Like, I called him when we originally shaved it, because I originally shaved with clippers, I just got it down, and I had like a bunch of stubble. Then, I was on the phone with him for like another hour, and I was shaving it babyface all style. And he was like, this side's a little too high, bring this one up. And then I called Brett. Brett was on the call. Brett's like, okay, now round this out. Listen, we were on call. I got scissors out. Jackie, who should I call about racing? Yeah, that's why I was so late, honestly. Ace, he's a friend of a friend, big race head. I'll let him know you'll call. Unrelated, but someone I know found a nail in the Chipotle. Dude, honestly, I've been disappointed with Chipotle lately. And it kind of sucks because I used to love Chipotle. But that guajillo steak thing, not too big of a fan of that. The other times I've been, like, it's just been mid, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I'm Wei Shen. You up for a race?
Yeah, sure. Long as you don't mind losing.
Take the impounded car. I don't even like beans, honestly.
Real FM.
So I never get Chipotle beans. Oops. I've heard Moses freaking busting on God, but I don't know if there was one near my school. I don't know if there's one near me now.
This is Real FM.
Also, Olive was telling me that I changed the hairstyle. He said the curls are doing it, so just get the curls but shorter. And I think he might have a point. We'll see though. Oh, frick, we're racing. Oh! I almost hit her. Oh my god, they're fast as fuck. How do I catch up? I use them to help me turn. Ooh. Dude, that was a strat. First place got like really far ahead, but I like knocked out some of the competition. Also, listen, I said it before, I'll say it again. I prefer the driving in this game to GTA. I don't know why, it just feels good. I know people love GTA driving, but I was just ass at it. I couldn't like, I started to get used to it near the end, but still. Only with like Franklin when I had the slowdown was I ever like somewhat decent at it. Okay. I don't think I win this. I mean, we still have half the race to go. Yeah, GTA, I just felt like I was fishtailing every 3 seconds, and in this game I don't feel that. Oh, that was almost cool if I didn't hit that. Alright, we gotta do a sharp turn coming up. Sharp turn! Sharp turn! See, like, how are they so good at that? This is like driving racing game? So what would you call GTA then? Because I thought people liked GTA because it was like realistic or something. Like how like your R2 button was almost like a gas pedal in real life. Like the harder you clicked it, the actual like faster you went type beat. And I thought that's why people like the GTA driving. Open world goofy. That makes sense. Let's go.
Good win. Lucky for you, those Amars kept getting in the way. 1 in a million shot.
You want a rematch?
Yeah, sure. I'll take you.
When you're ready for the big time, let me know. Everybody
Just
knows
keep
I'm the
looking
best
at myself,
driver in the
man.
city.
It's
Everyone.
so weird.
Oh yeah? I'll take you down too, hotshot. Just as soon as my car is fixed.
Do I get to keep this car? Broke into the street racing scenes. Let's go. Yo, or yeah, no, I got impounded race car unlocked. Let's go. Races for Class B bikes are now available. I mean, there's only one. I might as well do it. Wait. Oh, it's just saying that that's the finish line for the race. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's only one. Might as well do it. Hey, there's someone here. I need to remember how to fight, honestly. So. Okay, I remember that there's this one. You grab, punch, hold. Nope, that's not it. You grab. Oh, he doesn't like to be grabbed, dude. Well. Oh, I didn't beat him. Yeah, it's weird because it's different. I get that. You look like a nice guy. Would you introduce me to your parents, CJ? Sorry I was causing traffic. Look, we're better off as red. Dang, you don't mean that. Wait, what is this race? Why did another one show up here? This is Alley Press. This is No Sweat. This is Enduro. And this goes all the way no way, dude. No way, dude. This goes all the way around the map? Look at that. That's crazy. Where does this one go? Okay, Alley Press just goes around. Do I have a car for this? Oh, I can use the frickin' HKPD motorcycle. Oh, these bitches don't want to see me on a motorcycle. I'll tell you what. But yeah, obviously this is going to be a shorter stream today. Honestly, might not get a lot of main story done. Might just fuck around today. That was unfortunate what had just happened there, but I don't think we're out just yet. We're only 30% of the way through the race. And I'm already not in last. Oh, that was pretty hot. I just need a gain on this dude. Oh, I thought I would go through that thing. Okay, that might be a GG. I think that's a GG. Is there a restart button? What decides what place you started in street races? In NASCAR, don't they do like placement races? But like here, why does this guy get to start first? What did he do to prove himself? Wow. That's unfortunate. Listen, the alleyways they get me. Okay. He won the coin toss. Also, y'all see this shit about freaking Takeoff, man, and the Migos. That's a rest in peace right there, man. That's crazy. I woke up, Ben texted me, he said Quavo died. I mean, sorry, he said Takeoff died. I was like, so sad, man. And then there's that video trending on Twitter that should not be trending on Twitter. And it's like, first of all, who the fuck recorded that? Second of all, who the fuck posted that? Third of all, I don't have a third of all. Well, TLDR, there's a big rap group, Migos, 3 people. One of them was shot and killed at a bowling alley early this morning. And someone who was there recorded a video of, like, honestly, the dead body. And it's like one of the... So basically the rap group is... It's someone, his nephew. His nephew is the one who died. And then a third person, I don't think he's related to any of them. But like you see this freaking uncle crying over his nephew's dead body. You see the blood coming out of his head. Like, it's fucked. Like, who the fuck recorded that, man? And who the fuck posted it on Twitter? And why the fuck hasn't Twitter deleted it? Well, I'll tell you why Twitter hasn't deleted it. Because we're on Elon Musk's Twitter now. So, like, it's fuck. I watched the video because I didn't know what it was the first time. I saw it, like, on my timeline. And it's fucked. That dude actually just tried to sabotage me. And apparently, and yeah, I'm not trying to spread misinformation. This is just what I had heard. So if this is wrong, my bad. Apparently, the person he got shot by first was his own freaking crew. Which is just crazy. I was listening to some Migos today. In morning. Dang. Some of these turns are just crazy, man. Oh, they all messed up except that dude, and I can catch up to him. It is so sad. He had honestly one of my favorite verses in any Migos song. Slippery. Takeoff's verse in Slippery is goddamn fire. I'm bad at this. I forgot I had a mustache. What did Leafy do? I don't remember. I know people don't like him, right? I don't remember why. I wasn't like part of the community at that point. Like the Twitch online lore community, or was it YouTube? I really don't know. That's how little I know. Give me the TLDR. People made fun of him for having a weak chin and hiding it. That's what I'm referring to. So why would my weak chin be a bit? I'm confused. Blue, you want to hear some fucked up shit? Because he was always behind the mic like that? Oh no, I'm not, that's not why. I mean, first of all, I'm always behind the mic like this. That's like, that's just how my mic sits. Second of all, like I said, the bottom of my face is very red and I'm embarrassed by it. So coincidentally, I'm doing it because of that. If you need a reason, brother. Here's my frickin' my job tee that happened. So I had a ticket and it went in. I'm dropping frames. Oh, okay. You're as pale as any Irishman? No, like... Hang on. Oh, my stream deck isn't working today. But like, this is my skin color. I'm gonna go up close. This right here is my skin color, and this is the redness of my chin. Like, I'm red as fuck. So here's the tea at my jaw, blue. As a fellow coder, you should appreciate this. So I had a ticket go in, like a couple weeks ago, like a week ago, actually. And it was getting tested by QA. QA fails it. I'm like, darn. I'll get to work on it. So basically, we have a couple different like build branches. We have trunk 1 and trunk 2. That's when new code can go in. And then we have hotfix 1 and hotfix 2. And that's when you can fix code that went into trunk 1 and trunk 2. So trunk 2, I get the code in, and she says it fails. QA does. So I put in a fix for hotfix 1. Little did I know, I broke something regarding the ticket in hotfix 1. So, in hotfix 2, comes around, I fix what I broke in hotfix 1, and then I fixed what originally happened in the original commit. Then, she comes back today, hotfix 2, my last chance to fix it, and she says, it's still not working. Yo, the story time also helped me pass this. She's like, it's still not working. And I'm like, Rick, like, I don't know what to do. It works on my local. It's just not working. So, I'm in a, like, Slack meeting or whatever, trying to figure out what's going on. Turns out, she's testing, not like, oh, what the fuck? I think I tapped triangle on accident. She's testing it not the way that, like, a client would use it. She's doing it, like, an internal only way. So there was a bug using internal only, but it's a bug that the clients would literally never run into. So it could have been passed the first time. And I was like, I've literally wasted a week and a half trying to fix this bug that does not exist. And like, I wasn't mad, shit happens. And we did technically still find a bug. But, dear lord, it could have been QA passed a long ass time ago. Yo, he took me off the bike. Yeah, they passed it. Cause no, yeah, like, they genuinely just thought it wasn't working, which, from their point of view, I get that. Oops. But I was just slightly annoyed. And yeah, it's like not their fault, but they did end up passing it, which is good. And like, I did make the code better. Like, what was happening, I did make it more optimal because I thought that there was a bug that there really wasn't. Which is good. So I guess that's always nice. Yo, what's leg break? Is it? Oh!
Whoa!
Oops. Oh! Yeah, our process is we have it's QA test it, and then we have UAT, which is user assigned testing, I think. So like QA tests it, and then like a user who's not QA, so they're probably not gonna check like edge cases and all that. Then they test it like more so how like an actual client would use it because they don't know like the inner workings of everything like QA does, and then it gets passed. But to be fair, what's it called? UAT does not happen often. Even though it should, it really does not happen that often. $15 out of 40, let's go. Y'all want to know what Mitch said when I showed him the beard? Or the mustache? This man said, I don't know why he said this. I don't know what train of thought went into his head to think to say this. It's funny. That's why he said it, honestly. But just the fact that he said it was so funny and stupid. He said, think of all the semen you can fit in that mustache. I was driving. I just started laughing. I was like, what the fuck, man? Who says that? Who says that? It makes so little sense. Yeah, I know. Believe you me, I know. That's a funny phrase. Believe you me. Oh, that's not fair, brother. But yeah, I showed Kemi, like, when I had the stubble, I showed Kemi. I FaceTimed him, or I called him on Discord now. And he was like, what the frick? That was a funny call. Clearly the lumberjack beard would hold way more. Honestly, you're not wrong, Josh. I didn't see that until it was too late to avoid. Oh, this is a short race. It's just like, what did I do? But also, I'm into it, but what did I do? Not because the mustache attracts more dudes. How many days do y'all give it for the stash look to be perfected? How many days of stubble? Oh, I fricked that dude over, I think. $1.5 to 2 weeks. I think that's a solid guess. A week, maybe. Also a solid guess. Alright, what do we get for this one? Nothing. There's a race here, Crippling Road. I guess we can do that one. What if the beard never grows back? That'd be crazy. What is this? Death by 1,000 cuts. I'll do that after Crippling Road, I guess. Oops. You're fine. I wish you could like see stats on them. Like, I don't know. Sure, I'll take the Neo, I guess. But what if the police car's faster? I don't have a beard anymore. I will never get over that. Take a picture every day. Yo, that's a good idea, Josh. The beard time lapse, the beard lapse. But maybe I'll do that. Cause see, I don't know if until November is over, I just keep the stubble length. Like I keep it at a constant stubble. Because it's Movember. Like that's the whole point. Mustache November. So maybe December 1st, I reshave everything again. And then we start the time lapse. Mocember. Clean shaven. Yo, y'all don't even know what my upper lip looks like though. Y'all aren't ready for the upper lip. The upper lip gambit. When Josh sees the upper lip, he'll say, "This is really me. This is what I look like in the future." I'll pull up a picture in a second. Of clean shaven. How would I have seen that, brother? This was the last time I was clean shaven. Those were with my cool glasses that broke. Because it's all G's fault that they broke. Just kidding, it was my fault. I just happened to be with the G when they broke. I don't know where they are. I do want those glasses though. I should probably go to the... What's the eye doctor called? The optometrist? I should probably go to one because I don't really like these glasses. That night I also did this. And I also did... This one is the look, man. I think this is the best one. You should do all neck, no face. That's a good idea. What if you did the sides and bottom, but shaved the lip area? So I keep this part, shave this part. The reverse Hitler? Is that what you're telling me to do? See, I just don't know if an SUV would be faster than these cars. Because I could take the police SUV. But see, because it's a police car, it could be faster. Dude, if I were to do the Hitler, it would be a meme. Like, I would do it and then shave it off right away. But at that point, I would do the whole shave. And I have done that in the past. But those pictures, I don't know if I can share without being canceled. Sideburns and beard, but nothing around the general mouth area? God damn. That would be crazy. Dude, how does this car go through these corners right in front of me? Like, that's my turn. How do I... Can I get cancel mission? I want to go back to it and I want to try the police car. Wait, you go back to your home? That's dumb. That's big dumb.
Why don't you date a man with a good job? Like a banker.
Yeah, why don't you date a man with a good job? Like a banker. Oh, true. So I could always wait for better cars. Or I could, like, see what this dude is selling. I'm gonna do this one first, then. Actually, yeah, we might save races for the end. Unless they just give you, like, money. But no, some of them give you cars, I think. I want to see just how this car is. Oh, the frickin' e-brake is crazy on this thing. That 5,000 cuts is a type of minigame. Try it out. Oh, oops, I made the wrong turn. Holy frick. Holy frick. And I got back up like it was nothing. Also, yeah, I think I will make chicken feet into a video. Or I will attempt to, I should say. Because chicken feet was busting. Defeat all enemies. We got 18k thugs on our turf using poison blaze. Time to prove yourself.
Son of a bitch!
Bro, I'm bad at that. Hold up.
Son of a bitch!
Wait, you can't just dodge once. You have to dodge twice and then counter, I think. So like clicking triangle doesn't counter, which is interesting. Yeah, this is weird. I'm used to triangle doing the counter skill as well. Or like doing the counter attack.
Son of a bitch!
He literally didn't hit me. Triangle is not doing anything. Maybe it doesn't do anything if you have a weapon? Right now, triangle will only dodge if you have a weapon. Okay, so let me try to drop the weapon. Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
Son of a bitch!
That's weird. Oh, I just died from the poison. I'll try that one later. Alright, I guess we'll go to the main mission then. Yeah. I remember Winston wanted to see us, I think, is where we were.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah. Are you Ping?
No. There's no Ping.
How about the owner then?
I'm the owner. I'm just not Ping.
All right, not Ping. I'm picking up hardware for Orange Lotus. You know it?
Orange Lotus? Sure. This is some pretty sophisticated stuff. Sure you can handle it?
I'll manage.
My number's on the package. You need a hand getting slot X into socket Y? Give me a call.
Dang.
Did you get the bug?
I got it.
Never mind. Winston didn't want to see us. Oh my god. I wonder if that was supposed to happen or if that was unlucky. Beat his ass with an umbrella, brother.
I got it.
Our surveillance team reports that you should be able to get onto the roof from the construction site next door. Whatever you do, don't let them see you planting that bug.
No shit.
I'll just go to that parking garage, I guess. Dude, I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna be pissed if my, like, dry skin in my face, like, in my beard area goes away. Because the solution can't be I have to go bald for my, dry scalp to be fixed, man. It can't be the solution. But I'm gonna have to tell when I go back to the dermatologist, I'm gonna have to tell him, listen, I shaved my beard and it went away. If it goes away. Like, I can't hide that information from him. So I'm just gonna be pissed as frick if it does happen. It might be the solution. Although I'd be pissed if it is.
bus thing go?
Good.
Well, you can fight, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, don't try that shit. You got something to say, talk.
大佬，你聽我講啦。It's too easy. This guy comes out of nowhere. This dog guy is pressing us. Ah.
Hey, I'm getting some noodles from the kitchen. You want some?
Remember Ao Oni? Frick that game.
What kind?
Yeah, fuck the noodles, Vincent. Whatever's back there.
I kind of feel like pork.
So get pork.
You want pork too?
有冇搞錯啊？
Dude, this really is like frickin' Arkham. Arkham has that like exact minigame. Oh hey, and Yakuza has this one. No, it's not Yakuza, it's Judgment that does. Let's go. Psych Eval Weishen Revised. Ooh. Oh yeah, I haven't read these in a while. We should probably do that. Hey Wei, I need your help. Let's read the revised one. Alright. In response to SFPD investigation 2011 856 okay. Officer Shen exhibited symptoms of prolonged stress, psychological dislocation, and exhaustion. All of these symptoms are consistent with operational conditions and do not constitute abnormal psychological. Yeah, Josh made that saying too, that all my emotes are outdated now, but that's okay. Psychological behavior under the circumstances. The contention of internal investigations. Isn't IA internal investigation? Yeah. IA is internal something investigation. That investigations that Officer Shen has not psychological reference points. Internal affair investigation. Substantiated by interviews or this physician's expert opinion. Officer Shen remains fully aware of who he is, his role as an undercover officer, and the rule of the law. IA investigator note. Do not show HKPD union officers or defense counsel analysis based. Dude, it's based. I don't think I read this one. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I read this one. So Water Street Gang is, I think, Winston. I'm beginning progressively more concerned with the suspicion of certain gang members regarding my cover. We should probably develop an exit strategy. The Water Street Gang is not a sophisticated organization, but that won't stop the members from acting with extreme violence. In fact, their lack of subtlety puts me in a bad position, as they won't see the downside of killing a police officer. Winston's number 2 man prior to my arrival was Conroy Wu. Conroy is pure thug. Good at strong arm work, but without the knowledge or organizational skills to move the gang beyond street-level extortion, stolen goods, and possibly contract violence, including murder. None of the gang will ever make it off the street or into red pole positions, thus they have long-term intelligence value. They continue to view me with suspicion, and lately Conroy has taken to excluding me from conversations where criminal conspiracies are discussed. I've begun convincing Winston that this is due solely to jealousy and will look to him to provide protection should Conroy choose to take action. Please stay standby for immediate extraction if necessary. Is surveillance still on me? I have not been able to identify audio vans or tailing officers lately. Okay. Death of Officer Charles Ho. Officer Ho was successfully introduced to the Water Street Gang by Controlled CI in January 2010. He filed numerous reports and had elevated himself to an advisory position in the gang with direct access to Red Pole Winston Chu. In field reports and conversations with Control Officer Raymond Mock, Officer Ho reported that several members of the gang had begun to suspect he was an undercover police officer. Furthermore, he indicated that due to the localized nature of the gang's operations, he was unlikely to gain access to Sun On Yi's leadership unless he began operating with other triad factions on the side. Homicide investigation. Following an anonymous tip, Officer Ho's body was recovered from a small unnamed island off the coast. He had been systematically tortured. Wounds included 4 distinct burn patches, 5 broken fingers on the right hand, the removal, non-surgical, of his left eye, electrical burns on the soles of his left and right feet, 27 cuts of varying depths and lengths. Officer Ho was buried in a wooden coffin of 6 feet of sand. Coroner's analysis indicates that despite his wounds, he was still alive at the time of his burial. Asphyxiation was the cause of his death. Given compartmentalization within the intelligence division of HKPD and Officer Ho's relatively junior standing in the Sun on Yi, it is unlikely that he had much useful intelligence to provide his interrogators. Further, it is this author's opinion that his torture was less to recover information and more to make an example out of him. Some of it appears to have been for sport. I know I read the Dog Eyes Limb one. I don't think I read these 2. And I don't think I read this one, so hang on. CI reported on Jackie Ma, codename Scoundrel. Scoundrel reports that target Jackie Ma, nicknames or aliases, a low-level gang affiliate. Targets show several Water Street members, including Winston Chu from childhood, but is not considered part of the gang. Is not included in confidential planning or operations, sometimes used as an errand boy. Target has frequently attempts to claim gang affiliations higher than he actually has. Uses infiltration asset questionable. Given the target's vulnerability and background with our asset, access to him should be relatively simple. It's not clear, however, that the target can effect useful introduction on his own. Serious consideration should be given to using Scoundrel or another mid-level CI instead. Hotshot. Scoundrel claims to have intimate knowledge of a street-level racing scene and specific knowledge of 2 or more murders that have taken place during races, cross-reference with open vehicular manslaughter files. Scoundrel asserts that 1 or more racers are deliberately killing competitors. Motives for these murders is unclear. Scoundrel claims friendship with key perpetrators, but can provide no substantiation for this claim. The officer remains skeptical. Whitefish CI report Conrad Wu. CI Whitefish reports that the Triad affiliate Conroy Wu has been promoted to Winston Chu's second in command. Wu is a relatively newcomer to the gang, having been recruited out of North Point slums. Wu is a frequent steroid and drug user and has few skills beyond brute force violence. His promotion marks a shift in Water Street Boys away from sophisticated criminal operations towards violence-dependent schemes, including but not limited to extortion, kidnapping, theft, and possibly murder for hire. Whitefish indicates Wu's promotion may actually diminish Winston Chu in the eyes of the senior Red Poles, as the widely held perception is Chu cannot attract or cultivate effective subordinates. I've never met anyone named John. I think that's a lie, man. I'll call you out on that one. I think that's a lie. Chain of evidence. Let's go help Tiffany. Dude, this is my go-to car, man. Or my go-to vehicle. Dang. Hang on. Did I see? There is something shining back there, but I think it's just the massage. Or is that something? Is that red thing a thing? Oh, it is a thing. Well, frick it. I'm gonna buy a massage
baby,
then.
Looking for a little adventure?
Hell yeah, brother.
Who could resist you?
You don't mind if I call you Daddy, do you, Daddy?
God damn. God damn, god damn. I truly do not mind. God
I
damn,
tell all
god
my
damn.
customers they're amazing, but this time I mean it.
Thanks, I guess. I don't know what you want me to say to that. Thanks for not lying to me like your other customers. Is that what you want me to say? Okay, I clicked triangle. This dude still looks like Andrew Tate. Oh my god, I broke Andrew Tate's arm. It was a meme, I promise. I want to see what this
Extra fresh duck. You want fresh duck?
what this music symbol is on my map. Oh, it's karaoke. Frick, dude, we do need to do karaoke. We're gonna see if they have girls just want to have fun today.
You okay?
No, I'm in big trouble. I really need your help, please.
What's wrong?
It's this.
A gun.
Yes. Charlie made me carry it in my purse for him. He didn't want the cops to find it, so he made me take it. And now he's gone, and I don't know what to do with it.
Charlie. He's one of Dog Eye's people, right?
Yes, and you took over, right? So in a way, the gun is yours too. You'll take it, won't you?
Sure, I'll take it. That's it? That's your big problem.
Yes. Thank you so much, Wei. I knew I was right to trust you.
Don't worry, Tiffany. I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Wei. You're the greatest.
You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, mama. Wait, did I just get a gun?
Hello?
Raymond, I got something.
What is it?
Something for ballistics. A weapon belonging to one of Dog Eye's men. Do you know Charlie Pang?
Wait, how did you get Charlie Pang's gun?
Never mind. Can you use it?
Alright, meet me. I'm on my way.
Frick, I can't. Oh, can I do karaoke? Hang on. Listen, he can wait. I want to do karaoke. Girls just want to have fun. Oh, girls just help. Walking away. I don't know what to say. Dude, bangers. I didn't know they were freaking playing bangers in there. I don't know why I can't do karaoke. Probably because I have a mission. Listen, when this mission's done, we're doing karaoke, brother. Hello, I need a car, please. I need a vehicular. Eat my ass, Zach. That's your first comment? Your first comment isn't about me not having a beard? I'm also hiding it on purpose. Do you have a beard right now? Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I do. You can, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's a look. And I think it's a good look. I'll say it. It works. Especially with, like, the curly hair. I didn't comb my hair today. I just, like, got out of the shower and I have an automatic curl to it that I normally just comb away.
Good point. I think I'd have a record deal if I weren't so controversial.
It's a good look. I'm stealing your car, man. Actually, I'll steal yours, woman. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah. What he said. Banger, banger. These nuts, brother.
Andrew? What are you doing here? Where's Raymond?
This is something I wanted to handle personally, Wei. Do you have Charlie Pang's gun?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've noticed that guns are something of a rarity in Hong Kong. Not like in the States. This particular gun is quite important.
So who's the dead guy?
I was hoping you'd help me with that, actually. Officer Shen, take up a firing position. Okay, you ready?
Oh, frick, we got guns now?
All right, listen. It's simple. We'll have to recreate the fight.
What do you mean?
You think you can rip me off? Whoa! Hang on! Let's just talk about this.
What do you mean recreate the fight, head ass?
Let's go! Damn it!
First, he was in cover behind the barricade. Get down behind that barrier. Good. I want you to put some bullets in a few things.
Oh, it's this.
All right, good. By now, the van must have appeared on the scene.
This is kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. This is not what investigators do, this is what fucking Batman does, my guy.
Where are you going, Wei?
They're not showing themselves, brother. Uh oh.
Then he must have run to over there.
Whoa.
Shooting at the guys over there.
Okay, so it doesn't auto aim.
There was a shooter, firing shots from the passenger window. Keep going, come on. But he couldn't get a clean shot, so he pushed forward.
Wait, what?
What are you waiting for?
Uh oh. Oh, frick. God damn. Oh my god. What is this freaking jumper? What's that movie? Oh,
One more thing.
When it's Angelina Jolie and she curves a bullet. She's like, what's that movie? Hang on, I think it's Wanted. Yeah. It's when they curve the bullets, dude.
He would have tried to get away, but Charlie disabled the car. Your weapon, officer. Good firing, Wei.
Andrew! What are you doing?
I told you he wasn't important. Now he is.
Oh, wait, he
He's
was
gonna
still
help
in the
us nail
car?
Charlie Pang. It's for the greater good, Wei. You understand?
I don't think I do, sir.
way, I know who you are. You're just like me.
Wait, I wasn't
You
looking.
do what must be
Wait,
done.
why was he still alive in the car? I thought we were doing a flashback thing. Oh, he wasn't dead. He was faking the bullets. Or oh. Wait. I don't know, but I think I
Local
get it.
PD is on their way.
TLDR,
You should
this
go.
dude's dead. Whether or not he just died now or he didn't die, he's I got candidate suitability. Wei Shun. Made it look like his cause of death was different. Oh. Why do I have to lose the cops? Penbrook is literally right there. Okay. Listen, I'm used to my freaking HKPD bike, and it controls much better than this one. What season did I get to of Better Call Saul? I got to the season that ends when he's like, my name? Saul. Saul, good, man. And he like gets the name. Oops. Well, it worked. I think that's like season 4. We just found out Mr. and Mrs. Chu's restaurant got hit. Oh, no. Wait, why am I here? Oh, frick. I actually want to do karaoke before this mission. We received a tip on Hotshot's whereabouts. I parked the truck where you could tail and bug his car. Oh, that's the police case mission. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this is the fucking where the cops just were. Alright, well, maybe I shouldn't be here. Just ignore me, officer. Wait, do I just have a gun now all the time? Because I'll go cap a motherfucker if I need to, if I'm in a fight. Oh! That's fine. That's fine, brother. Hey, what's up, mama? Yeah, what she said. Y'all welcome back, Josh. This is the new and improved Zach on a Tuesday night because he doesn't work Wednesdays anymore. The new Gambit. I want to sing karaoke. This is no Yakuza karaoke, but it exists and I appreciate it. I did. How do I unlock? I'm all out of love, brother. I'm so lost without you. No, Ben, it's always like this. I literally can't hide it. Also, I will say I'm a little more red than I wanted to be down here, so maybe I'm subconsciously doing this, but I feel like it's also about the same as it normally is.
I'm lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too, but what else can we do?
Oh wait, well you can do. I didn't know you could do like a half step like that.
I wish I could carry your smile in my heart for times when my life seems so low.
Ben, that better be a fucking compliment, because I fucking rock this look and I will die on that hill. I'm out of love. I'm so lost without you. What am I without you? And that's like getting the notes. Usually like in games when they do karaoke, like the more you're wrong, the worse they sound. He just sounds bad when I'm right. Like I'm not gonna hit this note. Remember when Kemi tried to sing Baka Mitai without knowing the words? I'm so lost without you. Believing for so long. Oh fuck. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All the people from the front to the back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? They say I rap like a robot, so call me rap bop. I'm if you rap like a computer, must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pedal go off when I have cocked. That's all I got. Remember when he did frickin' System of a Down? Wake up! I'm all out of love. Nicerol, yeah, I've tried that one. That's so I think they sell 2% at the store. And I tried that and it didn't work. And my dermatologist prescribed me 4%. And it's still there, so. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you.
What the fuck's going on? Dog Eye shut up Winston's mother's restaurant tonight.
Not as bad, yeah. He said there's like an oil we can try, but he usually tends to.
She's fine.
Oh, hang on. I'll let this play.
And a couple customers were wounded. The police are there now.
Wait. He went after your family?
大佬, everyone's outside. 我哋隨時可以出發. Listen up! We're hitting his sweatshop on the waterfront. All his trucks move through that place. It's how he makes his money. I want it burned to the ground. Siwa runs the operation. Put that Gatan in the shallow grave.
Winston, are you sure about this?
Of course, I'm fucking sure.
Look, what's the chairman gonna say when he finds his warehouse floating in the ocean?
He's not gonna like it. But there's no way Dog Eyes walks away from this.
So burn the warehouse, but take Suwa alive. Put him to work for you, and give the chairman a bigger cut than he was getting from Dog Eyes.
Okay, do it. Bring him alive.
Right, boss.
Dude, Wei Shen's fucking smart as fuck, number one. And what? Oh, the car is over my bike.
Oh, okay. Dog guy's
What was
gotta
I
know
gonna
he
say?
fucked with the wrong people.
What were we talking about?
Yeah,
oh,
no kidding.
My dermatologist said that there's like an oil that he tends
We're
to
short of
recommend
gun.
people.
You're good with your hands, Shan.
But he
Let's see
wants
what you
to,
can do without iron.
He wants to
Look,
try it
hold on.
last
We
because
shouldn't
it
go in
works,
shooting
but
in.
people tend to
There'll be
hate
workers
it
in there.
because it's like
We
this
need
real
Sue
like
while alive.
it's not
He's worth a
nasty
fortune.
oil.
Oh, we're going in shooting.
It's just
This is Dog Eye's biggest money
um
maker. They're not gonna give it up
like
without
it's
a
all
fight.
messy because
you
it's all
want me
oily,
unarmed.
and you
You're
have
the
to
new
leave it in
guy.
for like an hour.
Once you're inside,
So
find
he's
your
like,
own gun.
I tend to recommend
use
that for
it.
people who tried
Believe
literally
me,
everything else and it
you
doesn't
better
work.
have some bodies on you before the night is over. I want to see proof that you're not a cop. As far as I'm concerned, there's only
Also, I
one
love in this
test that
game
matters.
that they speak
So you want me
Chinese
to kill one of
English.
Dog Eye's
I don't know
drug
what,
dealers to
what
prove
you know
it?
how like it's Spanglish.
All right. It'll be my
And they
pleasure.
flip back and forth between the languages. I don't know what Chinese and English is called, but that's one of my favorite things about this game.
All right, here's the plan. Go to the back door. I'll look around. You wait for my signal
Your car
to
is
attack.
backwards? I know, I hate it. I keep driving on the wrong side of the road.
What? You seen the new carriers? Good ones? Silver. Thinking to getting one for my girl.
I know him. Fucking get him.
Oh, those were just workers. I can't see that one, dude. It just hurts every time.
Hey, what's his problem? Didn't you do something?
She's a booker.
Avoid grappling, use heavy strikes on them.
有得靠樣揾食啊！連我自己都驚啊！
哇！ 哇！你睇唔睇到啊？
Easy. Watch this one. Boom. He needed proof I'm not a freaking cop. He needed proof I'm not a freaking cop. He needed proof I'm not a freaking cop. Oh wait, can you grab someone with the knife and then do like a super special awesome attack or something?
Hey, who are you? I think I got one. Your motherfucker's gonna die.
Oh my god. You can put them in the oven? Oh, I wish I could have seen that. Listen, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they're shooting at me, man.
話俾佢知呢度邊個來射。
I got hit by the freaking mannequin. Shit. Shit. Is it back? We back? Okay, cool. Yeah, I genuinely don't know why that happened. You know what I want to play soon? Uncharted. That game's fun as fuck, and I still have never streamed it. Oh, I was burning. No, I want to do, because so I don't know if you can actually play the hardest difficulty, like the hardest difficulty, until you beat it on the second to hardest difficulty. So I might honestly do like a second hardest difficulty run, like solo, and then try a hardest difficulty challenge run. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Oh, frick! I do love 2. I don't know what it is about 2, but something about 2 always stuck. Maybe it's the train, or maybe it's like that lost civilization at the end. Something about 2 I always liked a lot.
Siwa, you're coming with me.
Fuck you! You're not taking me alive! Stop! Alright, light it up!
Oh, I need to catch him. I thought he called more guards when he said light it up. But 4 is one of the first games that I played. Oh fuck, I was on fire there. 4 was one of the first games that I played on PS4 that literally was like, you cannot tell the difference between cutscene and gameplay. Like the transition between them was so smooth. And that just always impressed me about 4. That might make it my favorite.
Guys, help me! Fuck you!
Dude, I feel like Jack Bauer, man. This game genuinely reminds me of like I'm like Jack fucking Bauer.
What are you doing?
And that's a great thing.
Go with me. You're fucking with the wrong people.
Dude, they can take so many shots in this game. Also, the sprint animation is so ugly.
Shit! I said, don't move! Fucking cops. Let go of me! Fuck!
That was fucking hot, dude. That was actually hot as shit. Oh my god!
Are you fucking done? Okay, I'm done.
Okay, it's that button. I just need to confirm what the... I thought maybe they wouldn't do that. Maybe? Oh, it all leads to the same place. There we go. I don't know what he was doing with the door just now.
What are you doing? Shut up. You know what you just did? You're dead. You're dead. Look, I'm not afraid of dog eyes. Dog eyes? Motherfucker, I get paid by dog eyes, but all my product goes to Big Smile Lee. You wanna fuck with him? I just did. You dumb bastards got any idea how badly this is going to fuck things? Hey, ask me if I care.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch you play
It's what
Sonic.
makes the whole triad
It may
work.
be the first Sonic
I don't
game
give
I
a
play.
shit about your product. And you keep talking
If it's
about
not
it,
ass.
I'm liable to forget I promised to bring you in alive.
What?
That was fucking crazy! Siwa, Nice to motherfucking meet you. From tonight on, your partnership with Dog Eyes is done. Take a ride with me. We can talk about the terms of your new partnership. You did good. Here, a little token of my respect. Keep this up and there's a lot more. I get the feeling things are looking up for the Water Street boys.
Thanks, boss.
Hey, man. Look, I don't do this often. But, I'm sorry, I was wrong about you. You show your true colors tonight, brother.
I already know the cutscene where he betrays Conroy is gonna be freaking crazy. Yo, let's go. Triad level 3. Field report Big Smile Lee. Oh, I have 2. I can either get surprise exchange, lock on, and press A to roll over an enemy to face their back. Or I can get strike resistance. Reduce damage from... yeah. Okay, so I can either get rising kick. Ooh, I do get knocked down a lot. Sure. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I could do this. Or I could end. I know it's a short stream, but I said it was gonna be a short stream. Let's do the hotshot lead and then I'll end. We'll do a little compromisation.
What? Can I help you? You go enjoy yourself.
Well, first I want to read this report. Also, I think this one was new. Per your instructions, I've reviewed all materials sent by the SFPD regarding Officer Shen. I've taken the liberty, too, of requesting any files or documentation of SFPD's Internal Affairs Division. These documents could reveal disturbing trends that could jeopardize a deep cover infiltration operation. Shen has a well-documented history of excessive violence, and there's a strong circumstantial evidence that he used his status as an undercover police to settle personal scores. While I've not been able to direct any link between Shen's agenda and the Sun On Yi in Hong Kong, it's safe to assume his upbringing and old prosperity exposed him to the gang and to current gang members. We have to assume that the same personal ties that make Shen a viable undercover operative may create conflicting agenda and loyalty for him. Bottom line, we can't be certain that his only agenda here will be law enforcement. For these reasons, I recommend we turn down SFPD's offer and continue to seek a local solution. I know you are concerned about that timing and the lack of alternatives, but I do not believe an uncontrolled asset with mixed motivations will serve our long-term interests. Who said that? Raymond. Raymond said that. Frick Raymond. Alright, Big Smile Lee. Alright, this is the first time I've even seen what he looks like. Henry Big Smile Lee, single most powerful Red Pole inside Sun On Yi. Widely disliked by other Red Poles and many rank-and-file Triad members. Lee's power stems from two core things. His willingness to extreme, even by Triad standards, level of violence and overwhelming amount of liquid cash generated by his drug, prostitution, and entertainment interests. Lee and his chief enforcer, Liu Shen Tong, have demonstrated a complete and total lack of restraint when it comes to physical violence. Opponents are frequently tortured before they're murdered, and even a relatively minor infraction or slight can precipitate an extreme response. Lee and his chief economic backer, Sonny Wu, run a massive protection racket that covers the entire Hong Kong entertainment industry. This, plus robust drug and prostitution operations, provide him with immense cash reserves. Unlike other Triad leaders, Lee does not tend to reinvest his profits in legitimate business, real estate, or the like. Instead, he keeps his cash on hand for bribes enforcers, or sheer demonstrations of power. This may not be in his long-term financial interest, but gives him tremendous clout inside the Sun On Yi. At any given moment, he can literally throw millions in untraceable cash at a problem or objective if he chooses. He's as aggressive with his money as he is with his violence. It's a potent combination that is only offset by general unlikable personality and to some degree as well by ill-conceived disdain for tradition and protocol. Cool. Listen, I'm the police. I can knock into you, brother. Wait, I need to do favors so I can unlock the songs. Grab the drunk and drag him away from the shop.
What are you doing?
Is this the drunk? Yeah. Wow, look at that. That's all I needed to do, man. There you go. Honestly, I might play this again tomorrow. Oh wait, no, tomorrow is raid day, but stuff that guy in the trunk. Listen, I think when you do that, it kills them. At least it does end the fight. I don't know if it kills them, so maybe not. Tomorrow's raid day, but I know Kemi can't raid tomorrow, and I don't know if we have any fills. So, and drove off the cliff with him in it. Dang. Wei Shen has never killed a man. I know that's a damn lie. I know that meme doesn't exist. Yo, tell me I unlocked the van. Yeah. I got a mustache. Got a lot of mustache. What rhymes with mustache? I don't know what rhymes with mustache. Yeah. That's all I got. There should be another Sleeping Dogs. I already want a sequel and I haven't beat this one.
You can't be serious.
Oh, hey, look, it's Hot Shot.
That car's crap.
Let me fix my car up. Then I'll take you. Easy.
Fine. It's your funeral.
Planned a bug under Hotshot's car.
Not much. You? How's your dad? I told you. I got something to take care of first, all right? You coming out soon? Whoa! I'll tell you about it later. Pick you up in the corner? Where are you? Ah, got it.
Easy.
All right, see you.
Wait, do I have to follow him? I literally just saw a health shrine. So I need to mark this point on my map. Oh, my game just crashed. Like, actually. Do we just end it there? Like, as fate? I rarely have games crash on me, so it's always so surprising when they do. Look at this game, man. Look at this game. I'm gonna end the YouTube. Bye, YouTube.